Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Also. I scored a 6.5 on IELTS Writing, and honestly, I regret not knowing these 5 simple methods. If I had, I would have easily scored above band 7. Let me save you from making the same mistakes. The first mistake is time management, and many people say that you should spend less time on task 1 and more time on task 2. I think it would be also okay if you use the time that is recommended for those tasks, but you can also use like 13 to 15 minutes for the task 1 because it has less points, and the second task is also like more important than that one. I personally had a little time for like task 2. I don't know why, but when I was correcting my essay, the time was over. So always consider a time like a 5 minutes to read all of your essay, because I'm pretty sure all of us make some typing mistakes on writing. The second mistake is using basic vocabulary. If you have, even if you have little time, try to improve your vocabulary. And I have a free vocabulary list in my Telegram channel that you can find the link in the description. This list has many common topics and upgrading words for good, bad, ordinary, and this kind of words. So you can use it effectively, and it has many words in it. And it would be really effective if you learned them till your exam and practice them and try to involve them in your essay. The third mistake is not spending enough time on learning how to write an essay with strong structure. For example, for me, I had a little time to memorize all of them, since there are so many questions that are possible to come in the exam. So you have to know all of them, and you have to know how to write an essay for them. So basically, we gotta memorize all of those structures, because some essays require 2 body paragraphs or 3 body paragraphs, depending on what question is asking. So I highly recommend you to use a website that I mentioned in my description. If you want to know about my overall experience of IELTS exam and how I got a 7.5 on my exam, you can check out this video here. The fourth mistake is not giving enough examples in your essay. I actually knew this thing before the exam, so I tried to think of good examples on my exam. So basically, giving fake statistics on your exam, or like something that is not really related to that topic, is not a good idea. And I think you should obviously go for something that is a global issue, or like something that is globally and universally known. So for any topic, think of something that actually happened in this planet, not something that is imaginary and you think it is true. For example, if the question asking about the disease and it's like related to that topic, you can talk about COVID, something that we experienced during these years. The fifth mistake that many people make, but I try to avoid it by reading the question fully, is ignoring the task response. This can make you get less points because you might not be able to address all parts of the question when you're not reading it carefully. I highly recommend you to check out my description to find the resources that I shared with you. You can get familiar to structures and common topics in that website, which is really useful, I think. And the most important thing is to check your essay at the end for 5 minutes, because this is the thing that I really regret, not checking my essay and putting it for like last minutes. It really messes up your essay, and be careful about that. It's same with planning, so you should spend 5 minutes on planning and 5 minutes on checking your grammar and the structure, everything after you wrote the essay. You basically have to give the AI the high band essay and your essay and tell it to compare them, what differences it has and what weaknesses you have, so you can improve them. Another thing I want to mention is to not use common and popular templates, because examiners are already really familiar with them, and that is not going to help you to get a high band. Don't make the same regrets as I did. Check out my Telegram channel for many resources that I shared with you for free, such as books, websites, and anything to download to help you prepare for your IELTS exam. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out my channel, because I posted some short videos for writing, some AIs and tools to help you make your writing better, and they can correct your essays for free. Start practicing today. You've got this.